Well, guys, we're here checking our first sets today. Come up to this little field where I always go to and check first, and I thought I had something for a second, but guess not. I'm gonna show you guys what we got here. So this is that bobcat set that I put in the other day. I have my drag right here. There's definitely something here, and it dug at the bait hole pretty good, but it didn't get in the trap. You can see the tracks right there. So when I seen this, I was like, oh, maybe I got something. The drag's gone. Well, the drag's still here, so I'm going to say that they messed around and dug around and didn't get to the trap. So this is what the first set of the day looks like. Missed a bobcat. So I don't know if you guys can see real well, but those bobcat tracks are right there. They came off the hill right there. They come right through here. It goes up there, and then they came back down right here. And that's where it went off to my set. My set is right under that tree limb right there. This is their tracks. Now, I have a blind set right here, but kind of looks like there might have been two of them through here, because there's tracks going this way, tracks going this way, and there's some back here that are going this way. They kind of go off that way, and there's some that kind of go up that road. So I think there was two bobcats here last night at some point. So I don't know. All I can say is hopefully we get us a bobcat here tonight. The way that set was messed with, I'm going to imagine that the cat will probably be back tonight. They kind of dig back at what it was. So hopefully we catch it tonight. Now there's also bobcat tracks that are going back to where I seen the one run from the other day. They're like coming from that area. So I definitely think there was two bobcats in this field last night, or early this morning probably. So it happens. You can't catch them all. Sometimes you miss them. I said that's the second time I've been close to having a bobcat right here. But it happens. Yeah. Here's the tracks right here. There's more tracks right here. Now there's definitely at least two bobcats here last night. There's tracks all over this little field. But like I said, you can't catch them all. Hopefully we catch one tonight. I'm going to go up on the hill, and hopefully they were this active up top and we got something up there. Alright guys, so there's a little tip that I want to throw out there today. So, as you know, I've said in a couple of my videos here, Southwest Missouri, we don't get a whole lot of snow, and when we do, we definitely don't get this. I mean, we got a good, probably three inches on the ground. Some places might have 4, but you know, we usually just get like little light dustings that last about half a day, and that's it. So I'm definitely going to try to take advantage of this a little bit. I'm going to walk around looking for tracks, you know, whether it be bobcat, coyote, raccoon, whatever. You know, even if it don't help me out this year, because we only got about 2 weeks left of season, if I see a lot of tracks in an area, I'll know next year I need to have a set there, because there's been a lot of tracks. You see, I'm up here in this like rock quarry place that I've been at, and I got these the two coyote sets out. But I walked down the hill a little bit, and I seen a place where there's like two bobcats that are coming up this huge hill and walking over and going into these woods over here. I'm going to show you guys what I was looking at real quick. So the big dig out that I was talking about, it's right over this little hump, and there's like an opening that goes through here. Well, there's some bobcat tracks right here. They go back down that huge hill. I mean, that's a ginormous hill. Bobcat tracks go right through there. And if you come down here, about 15-20 yards, there's some more that go right back into there. And the easiest way, especially in the snow, to tell if it's a bobcat or whatever, a bobcat track is going to be just like a perfect circle. And it's going to be a perfect circle punch right in the snow. You know, a deer track's going to look like a V, kind of. Coyote track, they're probably going to have like a drag on their foot. So every step will be kind of like a drag. But usually, if you can see the paw print real well, they'll have like an X. It'll have like a perfect X in the track. But these, I'm definitely going to say these are bobcat because they're just like perfect little holes in the snow. But yeah, that's just kind of my tip for today. So yeah, like I said, I'm taking a little advantage of today. I'm going to kind of just walk around a few areas and see about tracks and where I can put sets at, and you know, maybe for next year, you know, I have a couple of sets over here. Well, if this is where the animals are, then next year, instead of setting them there, I'll set them here, you know, stuff like that. But it's really pretty up here. You guys can see it. So yeah, that's just my little tip. You know, if it snows, or even like if you get a heavy frost one morning, get out early in the morning, look for your tracks and see where they're going. You can really sell where they're, or you can really see where they're frequent at, where they're going, where they're headed, where they're coming from. It's a big help. It's kind of like a cheat code for trapping, even for hunting. You know, if you get out right now, it's not deer season, but you can see where a lot of the deer tracks are. Next year, you can probably hunt right there. So that's just a little tip that I have for you guys today. So yeah, that's where I got my sets at right now. The snow's definitely got it looking really pretty out here. This is an awesome view. And that is a deep hill. I said, I don't know if it probably don't look like it on camera, but I mean, once you get past that hump right there, it's almost straight down for probably at least 100 foot. So they had like a power line cleaned out through here. They were going to put a property fence, but they never did. But that's where we're at right now. Well guys, I'm up here right where I caught that bobcat the other day. And yeah, the landowner was not lying. I got out to look at the tracks here in the snow, and there's a lot of deer tracks, but I found probably at least 2 different sets of bobcat tracks coming through the snow here. So I'll show you guys. So I mean, I don't know if you can see all those tracks out there, but there's a lot of deer tracks out there. But there's a set of bobcat tracks where they're right here, just the little bitty holes. And there's a set just on the other side of, because my set's right there. There's another set of tracks on the other side of that. I found a couple on this side. I mean, you can see all the tracks that are over here. But so a lot of these are deer, but there's still a few bobcats in there. I've been walking around like right there. So looking in the snow for tracks is definitely an advantage. When you got snow on the ground, it's definitely a advantage to be looking at tracks to figure out where a lot of your animals are and where they go, where they come from. But yeah, so I only have one set here, but I think I'll more than likely put another set here as soon as the snow's gone, because it's not really cold enough that our ground's frozen, so it's super muddy up underneath the snow. So it's probably be a couple days before I can get another set in, but I think I'm probably going to put another one in here before season's over. Well guys, I seen a dog up here. That is a coyote. I don't know if you guys can see him on camera yet. He's jumping around quite a bit up here. He's in there pretty good. Doesn't look like a real big one, but got us a coyote. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the days we're looking for right there. I'm gonna get out real quick. Well, guys, we got us a coyote here. Pretty excited. So it's not a real big one, but definitely an energetic one. I wouldn't say this one's very old, a year or two maybe. I'll show you guys. That's our coyote. We definitely got a strong smell to him. Say not a real big one, but we'll take it. So it's got, this one's in the old Bridger #2 dogless. So pretty happy. The last one, the one we caught the other day, was just right there on the other side of the pond. It was a female, so I'm gonna guess this one probably is too. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this one and get back with you guys. And also, you know, like I've been saying with this snow here in the tracks, you know, got this coyote. Right now would be a great time to look at the tracks about where the coyote came from, and then maybe you can follow those and see where they're coming from. That could help you later on for future catches you might have. So I'm not going to reset this one because it's just a absolute mud bath here. So we're just going to grab this coyote and head on to the next set. I don't know how much more I'll get filmed today because my phone's about to die. That's what I do all my filming on. So if this is the end of it, I want to thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I just posted a video about doing a giveaway for a dozen Duke 650s. So go ahead and share this video to your friends, and as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do that drawing for the Duke 650s, and we're also going to be announcing a giveaway on our Facebook soon, so be on the lookout for that too. Thank you guys.